In yet another day of escalations in the Middle East, deaths have been reported across the region. Israel are reporting the deadliest strike in their territory for months. 7 people have died in 2 separate Hezbollah rocket attacks, according to Israeli authorities. Among those killed were an Israeli farmer and 4 Thai agricultural workers in the town of Metula. Later, an Israeli woman and her son were killed near the coastal city of Haifa.
حدث صعب كتير حزن في شفا عمر فقدان وابنها اللي بقطفوا الزيتون. احنا بموسم الزيتون اليوم في اراضي شفا عمر في ساحل شفا عمر وللاسف اجت الصاروخ مباشر عليهم والله يرحمهم.
These strikes came as us diplomats were in Israel to push for a ceasefire in the region. Speaking after meetings with South Korean diplomats in Washington, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken remained positive about ceasefire talks.
I tell you that based on my recent trip to the region, the work that's ongoing right now, we have made good progress on those understandings. We still have more work to do, but that's what's necessary to get us to a diplomatic resolution, including through a ceasefire.
Back in the Middle East, overnight Israeli airstrikes pounded southern Beirut. This action came after Israeli evacuation calls. Meanwhile, Palestinian news agency Wafa is reporting that women and children made up the majority of 47 people killed in overnight attacks in northern Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke about the fight against Hamas and Hezbollah.
צבאות טרור לא יהיו עוד בגבולותינו. החמאס לא ישלוט יותר בעזה, והחיזבאללה לא יישב יותר על גבולנו הצפוני בעמדות פלישה של מטרים ספורים מגבולותינו. זה לא יקרה יותר. אנו גם גודים את צינורות אספקת הנשק של איראן לחיזבאללה דרך סוריה ומשם ללבנון.
Israeli military forces reported on the interception of 2 UAV drones heading towards their territory from the east. It is not yet known where these drones initially came from. While nations across the world remain engaged in talks to move towards a ceasefire, there's no sign that fighting in the Middle East is close to easing up. Bureau Report, NewsX.